What's up, everybody, and welcome to the very first episode of P.S.A. from a CNA. I'm your boy Franko the Pen, and this is going to be just a little something, me talking to a camera about myself in my office. Just telling y'all stories about my life and my life as a CNA, since those are the stories y'all want to hear. So feel free in the comment section, let me know if y'all want to see more of this or if y'all want to see less of this, and I'll know whether to make another episode. Now, today's episode is about when I first started making comedy videos and put them out there on Facebook and Instagram and YouTube, and how a couple of people tried to get me fired. So here we go. Let's get into it. So I started making videos about being a CNA. I want to say over a year ago, something like that. Back then I was a lot bigger, you know what I'm saying? Two of my Facebook pages got deleted, but that's a whole nother situation. But anyway, back around the time when I first started making these videos, I was sitting at home and I got a call from one of my friends at work. Shout out to my girl Della. And my friend, she didn't call me, she texted me. She texted me because this is around the time my CNA videos started going viral, and I was getting like I had got 1 million views on a video. It's on my page right now. It ain't got that many views now because I had to re-upload all my old stuff. But back when I first posted those videos, a video is called Fire. When the CNA get fired. When a CNA get fired, it got around like 900,000 to 1 million views. It had like really blew up, and everybody was loving it. So I get a text from my friend. She at work. I'm at my home. It's my day off. I'm at home. It's my day off, and she texts me and she say, "Whatever video you just posted, take it down because somebody went to the administrator and the DON." And told them that, you know what I'm saying, that you made a video and blah blah blah. And I'm all like, one thing you gotta know about me, before I started doing this, before I started doing all these videos, I went to like a lawyer and, you know what I'm saying, a couple of people who make videos before, you know what I'm saying, before I started making videos. I went to people who were making videos before me, and I was like, you know what I'm saying, I'm thinking about making videos about my CNA life and all this other stuff. Well, you know what I'm saying, how should I go about it? And it was just like, you are pretty much safe as long as you don't mention the nursing home that you work for. You don't you don't mention none of the patients that you take care of. You don't mention nobody you work with, nobody you work for. You don't mention none of your patients or their families. You don't put out anybody's personal information. As long as you make hypothetical situations based upon real world facts, you're fine. And I knew this. So I kindly messaged her back like, they can go ahead and tell, and they can't fire me because what I'm doing is it's on my own personal time. I haven't informed them. Nobody knows where I work. Nobody even knows if I'm really I get questions asking if I'm a real CNA all the time. Nobody even knows if I'm a real CNA or not. I could just be some dude who has a girlfriend who's a CNA. He doesn't know the CNA life, so I just started making videos. They don't know what the truth is. The truth is whatever I put in front of this camera. But yeah, and I told her, like, you know what I'm saying, go ahead and tell them if they try to fire me, that sounds like a wrongful termination suit, and I will gladly get a lawyer up on it and get all the money I can up out of this company. And she laughed and she said, yeah, you know what I'm saying, that's what I thought you would say, because she already know I really don't care about it. Come on, get that up out of here. So I went to work. And I was like, I was really interested in, like, who would tell on me, and, you know what I'm saying. So I was, you know what I'm saying, I was asking around, I was digging around, I was asking people, you know what I'm saying, who would, you know, I finally got the information. It was one of my fellow CNAs who, you know what I'm saying, we're not really cool, but we're cordial. You know what I'm saying? The person you got to be nice to because you work together and you see each other every day. She's one of those type of people. It was her. It was a lady who is the head of our activities department. And it was a lady that I heard that is the head of the people who make the food for the residents. She's the manager over them. It was those three people that I heard were the ones who went to management and said, "Oh, did you see this video? He's up there." I guess they was mad that I was shining the light into the secret world of a CNA. There was all types of upset that I was shining. The CNA world has always been this dark and horrible place, and here come, how dare he shine his flashlight and show people how things really are in here? You should fire that guy. It was just, I wasn't even mad. I was just like, okay, you go and you tell on me for something that I'm doing on my own free time, and something that makes me feel better and makes other people feel better by making them laugh at a really fucked up situation as being a CNA. But I'm all like, I was just, it was more along the, I didn't go to them with these questions because I have to work with these people. So it was better for me in my working situation just to let this, let it go and chop it up to them being not loyal. So I know not to trust you with anything, and I know not to really fuck with you like that, except on a work type situation. You know what I'm saying? I don't, outside of work, no, we will have nothing to talk about. But at work, yeah. But I was just, the main question that just kept piercing in my brain was just like, okay, you tell on me, and let's say your ultimate goal is to get me fired because you're so upset that I'm posting these videos. What do you get in the end out of what, besides the or what are you, a puppy? Do you like pats on the back or somebody stroking your hair? Or do you? I just wanted to know, what do you get out of getting me fired? Do you get some kind of sick satisfaction out of knowing that you got somebody fired, or you took away their livelihood? And all honesty, you don't know what could happen. I can get fired and snap and shoot up just shoot up the whole building. You don't know what could happen, and yet you did. I just wanted to ask him, like, I didn't, but I just wanted to ask him, like, what do you get out of just going to the administrator or DON and just telling them, or just going to anybody and just telling them, we are grown-ups and you're telling on me. Let that sink into your brain. We're grown-ups and you're tattling on me. I just wanted to know, what do they get? I asked that question in my head. I was just like, what do you get? Does the DON like give you a reach around, or you know what I'm saying, finger you behind, finger you in the empty room, or what? It just didn't understand it. But of course it went nowhere. I'm still at the same job I've been at for damn near 5 years. I'm still making hilarious CNA videos that you guys love, and they are still still being closet haters or whatever. I don't know what to say, but to think that me trying to bring light and laughter into this dark situation called being a CNA could make somebody feel some type of way that hard, they would have to run to a management figure and say, you know what I'm saying, look at what this guy is doing, blah, blah, blah. It was just all types of mess. It was just so stupid, and anyway. So that's my story about when I first started making first started making comedy videos. Like I said, if you want to see more of these videos, you want to see more of me talking to the camera by myself in a room by myself looking crazy, feel free to like and share and comment below that you want to see more of this. And I will see you guys next time. I'm Franko the Pen, and this has been the very first episode of P.S.A. from a CNA. Peace.